Alright, well, welcome to Calvary Chapel, Las Palmas. I thought I'd give you a little tour of what we're doing here for the vlog. Right now we're in the sanctuary here. The weather's gorgeous, and a group of us just got back from doing a kids outreach in a park around here. So I thought I'd walk you through the building. This is the sanctuary. You can see the stage there is shaped kind of like a dove, and that guy sitting right behind the pole there is Art. There's Sandy Bennett's down there in the left corner, singing beautifully, and there's some children playing on a I don't know what that is, some kind of scaffold. Down here is the exciting action at the moment. Here we've got a bunch of the guys working on the sound equipment. So stop by the men's and women's restrooms. Always important to see what kind of facilities you're dealing with on a trip like this. Here's the men's restroom. You'll notice, of course, that here we have no doors and no divider. So really working for fellowship and community, and we feel like we've succeeded in that here. If you need toilet paper, you can just ask the guy next to you to pass you the roll. And we also do a couple of different rules you may not be used to in the United States. You might notice that the color of the bowl here is not just clean water. The yellow is, you say if it's yellow, you let it mellow, just kind of hangs out. And if it's brown, you flush it down. Helps to conserve water. And you don't ever put toilet paper into plumbing in Mexico because it'll plug up. So you've got this nice little waste basket here filled with, I don't think I need to say any more about that. That's the idea. Now up here we got a guy who's cutting through a post, probably a killer support beam, and they're going to use that support later to put a speaker on to remount the sound system. Down here is the women's bathroom, and I don't really know what goes on in there, so we'll go ahead and pass that by. And here we have the washer and the dryer and our hot water heater. That's right, we have one hot water heater for the building, so very limited showers. And right next to it you'll see the propane tank. Also very important, a lot of things in Mexico run off propane. Most people cook on propane, heat with propane, and even run vehicles on propane. So propane's a booming business down here in Mexico. Let's cruise down the stairs and see how these guys are doing. By the way, these stairs here were built by Joseph Sackerson from Coastline Christian Fellowship. And let's cruise down here, see what these guys are up to. They're pretty excited about their sound project. This guy here on the left is probably the driving force here. This is Robert Steinman. And right next to him is Mike, who's an electrician, and Tom, who's a painter, and that's Letty, I think, yes? Hi, Letty. Hey, guys, you're on the blog here, Coastline Christian Fellowship blog. Robert, you want to say hello?
Oh, well, hello.
Tell these guys what you're up to.
A little bit of sound work.
Yeah, what do you got there? It looks like a big rat's nest, Robert.
I cut the hole.
Good job.
The hole?
Good job, Tom.
We cut the hole.
I cut the hole.
And you guys are going to borrow that platform for the speaker?
Put these on 14, 15. That's the goal.
All right.
Moving the speakers, moving those big speakers up there.
It's going to be the mics.
There it is.
You want to climb first?
Well, let's cruise down here and talk to Sandy Bennett and see what she's doing. I think she's worshiping the Lord. It's always fun to interrupt people while they're doing that. Hey, Sandy Bennett. How's it going? Hey, you're on the blog for Coastline Christian Fellowship's Mexico trip. Yeah, I thought you might want to say hello.
Oh, is this video? Love video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, video. It's a newer technology where it's like pictures, but they move sequentially, and thereby they emulate motion for people when they're watching. Yeah, it's real cool.
Good. Okay.
Your worship sounds real good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Would you like to play anything for the people back home?
No.
No? You
Not
sure?
right this moment.
Okay. Well, great. Thanks, Sandy, for your time.
Yes.
Yeah. Want to say hi to your girls?
Hi, sweetheart.
This is Art. Art knows how to fix everything, and I'm not really sure what they've got him doing right now.
Can't hear you.
What do you got you doing, Art?
I'm straightening out the wire.
That looks important, I think. Alright, well that's pretty much the sanctuary, and I'm going to not let you listen to the noise anymore. Well, out here, this is the sport court. Running away because she hates the camera is Andrea Hill. And this is Lucas Caruana. And a guy that we met, a homeless man that we're hoping to bring to Christ. I think his name's Chris Steinman. You guys are on the video blog. You want to say anything to the folks back home?
I suck at basketball.
Thomas Rock.
That's right.
I like potato chips.
We're going to cruise into the kitchen area, see what the folks are up to here. Tell you what, there is some delicious food that comes out of this space right here. These two ladies have been feeding us this week. Let's see what we've got. This is the dining area right here. There's Andrea still running away from the camera. Here are Elijah and Caleb. You guys are on the video blog. You want to say anything to the people back? You want to say anything to the folks back?
Mike is the best chair mover. Watch him move all these chairs against the wall.
Kevin's evidently got all the organized serving. Hey Micah, what's on your face? Still got some clown makeup going on there, I think.
Oh yeah, we did that earlier.
Well, that's pretty much the kitchen crew, and that's a little tour of where we're at. Hope you guys are having a good time. We miss you. Wish we could have been with you this morning for Sunday. Yeah, it's always good to interrupt people when they're worshiping the Lord like that. It was Dory and Sue, and that's pretty much our whole team. I think we found them all today. So, signing out from Las Palmas. Good to talk to you guys. Peace.